We are live. We are live. We are live. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. We're live. We are live. Let me know if you can hear me. Derek Chisora versus Deontay Wilder. This is it. The 50th fight for both fighters. According to Derek Chisora, this is the end of it for him. This is the last fight of his career. And according to Deontay Wilder, he wants to become a world champion again. So, what is it going to be? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Yeah, John Parkinson. John is in the chat. John says Chisora round 10. Chisora round 10 knockout or round 10 stoppage, John? Whoa! He's been knocked out. That fight is done. He's done. He won't get up anymore. What a shot. What a shot. What a shot. That is the end of it. Wow. What a shot. That's the end of it. Jeez. What a shot. Incredible shot that. Guys, let me know what you're saying in the comment section below. Ben Newman. Ben says if they had faced each other in their prime, maybe Wilder wouldn't be fighting Derek now. Yes, I agree, Ben. Deontay Wilder, he rejected a lot of fights in his prime. And you know, now he needs Derek Chisora to be able to see if he's got it again. If he can't beat Derek Chisora, that's the end of it. If he cannot beat Derek Chisora, then that's the end of it. So it is, you know, the onus is on Wilder to bring this fight to Derek Chisora. If he can't do it, then that's the end of it. So he has to get in there and he has to do a job on Derek Chisora. But I agree with Ben there. If they had fought in their prime, they wouldn't have fought now because Chisora probably thought that he needed Wilder on his record. So that's what we're having. I'm trying to get the scorecard up. So yeah, that's the way it goes in his boxing. Yeah. Let me know how you guys are feeling in the comments, man. How are you guys feeling, you know, in terms of, you know, how you feeling health-wise, guys? How's everybody feeling? How's everybody doing? If there's anything that you want to talk about, that you want to mention, please do. Yeah, let me know in the comment section, guys, how you guys are feeling. That was a shot. That was a shot to end that fight. Incredible shot. So yeah, Denzel Bentley versus Sevidra is the next fight on the card. Guys, if you have not liked the video yet, then please go ahead and click the like button. Let's get this video out there to the public. It's gonna be this is gonna be a good fight. Deontay Wilder versus Derek Chisora. Yeah. Yeah, guys. Let me know how you guys are feeling in the comments. And also cast your vote in the comments. I'm gonna pull a poll. I'm gonna put a poll in there, and so yeah, cast your votes and let me know who you think is gonna win this fight. Derek Chisora versus Deontay Wilder. So yeah, Ben Newman. Ben is in the chat. What does Ben says? Maybe people might wonder about it or want it. AJ had never faced Andy. Yeah, I mean, Anthony Joshua was meant to lose to Andy Ruiz. That's the way boxing goes, guys. Sometimes, there's nothing you can do about it. So it's not Joshua's fault that he lost to Andy Ruiz. He just came, he was fighting a good fighter, and he made some mistakes in that fight, and he paid for it. And sometimes that's boxing. It happens. That's the way it goes sometimes in the game. Yeah. He paid for it. He made mistakes and paid for it. That's the thing. That's how it goes, and it's boxing, guys. So yeah, guys, what do you guys think? Who do you think wins this? Who wins this? Derek Chisora or Deontay Wilder? Who wins this and how? Who wins it and how do they win it? I think the overwhelming favorite is Derek Chisora, sorry. So, it'll be interesting to see if Deontay Wilder can change everyone's mind from this fight. Has Wilder still got, the fire in his belly? Has he still got it? Has Wilder still got the ability to land a big right hand, which we know that he can land? Has he got it? Is he still the same fighter that he once was? That's the question that everybody's gonna ask. So, yes. Shout out to Elijah Hawkins Elijah says, Del Boy all the way. Yes, Elijah, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the live stream, brother. I hope you're good. I hope you're well. And yeah, I think a lot of people are picking Derek Chisora to win, Elijah. So, you know, Derek is the favorite. And we'll see. We will see. You know, it'll be interesting to see. Derek should win this fight. You know, he should win this fight. So we'll see if he can win it. We see if he can do it. I mean, as I said in my prediction, I would not be surprised if Deontay Wilder if Deontay Wilder lands something big. But, you know, let's see how it goes. Wilder is not the same fighter he was. And that is clear. So I'm expecting Deontay Wilder to make some mistakes in this fight. He's not the same fighter he was before. You know? Yeah. So we'll see. But yeah, the next fight on the card is Denzel Bentley versus Sevidra. Endry Sevidra. It's gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be a good fight. Denzel Bentley is a decent fighter. I'm not sure if he can become a world champion, but he's a good fighter, Denzel Bentley. And I think this is definitely. I'm not sure this Sevidra guy is world level, but you know, let's see what this guy is made of. Let's see what's in the chat. So shout out to Ben Newman. Ben says, how do you... he says, who do you think wins? And who do you think would win when Wilder and Derek was younger in their prime? That's a good question. Right now, I am going for Derek Chisora to stop Deontay Wilder in between round 9 and round... No, I said between round 8 and round 10. I'm picking Chisora to do it between round 8 to round 10. But in your prime, you would have to pick Deontay Wilder to be the favorite, right? In your prime, you'd have to say Deontay Wilder is the favorite in your prime. So it's boxing, isn't it? Boxing is all about momentum. Right now, Deontay Wilder doesn't look good. He doesn't look great. And Derek Chisora, if you look at his box rec, and I'm going to look at his box rec, right? If you look at Chisora's box rec, he lost to Tyson Fury, and then he beat Gerald Washington. I'm looking at Derek Chisora's box rec right now. He beat Gerald Washington, and then he beat Joe Joyce, and then he beat Otto Wallin. So these are, 3 strong wins from Derek Chisora, which, I think will stand him in good stead coming into this fight. If you look at Deontay Wilder, I think it's not good. It's not looking good. So we look at Deontay Wilder's last 5 or 6 fight, right? He lost to Tyson Fury in the trilogy, very badly. He lost. Deontay Wilder was out, down and out cold. So that was a really, that was a difficult defeat for Deontay Wilder in that third fight against, Tyson Fury. And then he came back and fought Robert Helenius, and he knocked Robert Helenius out in 1 round. But let's be honest, nobody thought that was a good win. Yes, it was. It looked good, right? Highlight reel knockout. Robert Helenius was out on his feet, and that is good. But Robert Helenius is done. He's no good challenger. He's no good fighter. And so Deontay Wilder knocking out Robert Helenius does not mean anything. And the reason why I said it doesn't mean anything is because after Robert Helenius, Deontay Wilder faced Joseph Parker, who is a good fighter, a former world champion, who's really good in terms of technical abilities. Parker can punch as well, just a little bit. He can punch a little bit, and fundamentally, technically, Parker was a better fighter than Deontay Wilder. And guess what? Although Deontay Wilder knocked out Helenius in 1 round, he lost to Joseph Parker on points in a fight where he got beaten from pillar to post. Like, Deontay Wilder got beaten from pillar to post in that fight against Joseph Parker. And then you're thinking, you know, in the fight against Zhilei Zhang, Deontay Wilder is going to show us something. He faced Zhilei Zhang. He made a whole bunch of silly mistakes and, you know, rookie mistakes. And then Deontay Wilder got absolutely, you know, knocked out cold by Zhilei Zhang, right? And then he fights Tyrell Herndon. And, you know, Tyrell Herndon, you know, is no good fighter. Let's be honest. This guy would not even be a British level fighter, Tyrell Herndon. Excuse me. He then loses to Tyrell Herndon, loses to Deontay Wilder. You know, referee stopped the fight in round 6. So, yeah, it's a thing where Deontay Wilder is not the same fighter, and now he's fighting Derek Chisora, who is coming off some good, you know, run. So, yeah, you can understand why people are picking Chisora to be the favorite in this fight because of Deontay Wilder's poor form that is coming into this fight. So, yeah, that's how it goes. Anthony Joshua is on his way to the fight with Eddie Hearn. Anthony Joshua is there as well. Yeah. It's going to be a good fight. We're going to see some good fighters, you know, there. But there. Sorry, guys. Let's read some of your comments. Oh, yeah. So, guys, if you have not hit the like button, please hit the like button so that YouTube can push the video out to more people, because it's great to see a lot more people on the live stream. So if you have not hit the like button yet, then please hit the like button. Elijah Hawking says, who have you got? Who have I got? Elijah, I've got Derek Chisora to stop Deontay Wilder between round 8 and round 10. I think Wilder is done. I think Wilder's legs are gone. And I don't think Wilder is the same fighter that he was a few years ago. So, yeah. Elijah Hawkins says, I think round 10 to round 12 Chisora. Yeah, well, look, Wilder's going to hang in there for a while. He's going to be... His pride is... You know, we know that Wilder is very prideful. So his pride is going to keep him in that fight. But ultimately, I think Chisora is just on a better run than Deontay Wilder. And I think Chisora will get rid of Deontay Wilder in this fight. But this is heavyweight boxing. This is why we love heavyweight boxing, because one punch can change everything. And I'm expecting something to happen in this fight that we do not expect. Right? I'm expecting something to happen in this fight that we don't expect. So it's going to be a good fight. John Perkins. John says Chisora by TKO in 10. He says, I expect a Foreman Lyle Shavers type of bell to bell. They may slow up, but all action. Yes, absolutely. I agree with John there. John, I agree with you. I think Deontay Wilder knows this is his last chance. You know, he needs to come in there and he needs to try and take out Chisora. And Derek Chisora does not want to go out, you know, with a loss. So Chisora is also going to come out and he's going to, you know, throw bombs. So this is going to be a, as you said, you know, Foreman versus Lau sort of fight where both fighters are throwing absolute bombs in there. So yeah, that's what we're going to see, that's why we tune in. That's why we love heavyweight boxing, because anything can happen in this fight, and that's why we're here. Elijah Hawkins says, my brother thinks Wilder will win. We will see. Yeah, your brother has a lot of, you know, faith in Deontay Wilder. So let's see. Your brother might have seen something that we haven't seen. So yeah, shout out to your brother, Elijah Hawkins. Tell your brother to tune in to the live stream. I want to hear his thoughts about why he thinks Deontay Wilder wins this fight. Yes, Cash Money, yes. Yes, sir. Cash Money says, yes, sir. Cash Money is in the chat. Yes, Cash Money is in the building. Welcome to the chat, brother. Cash Money is in the building. as always. Shout out to Ben Newman. Ben says, this fight could be a bit better than people might think. If it's true Wilder had a bad arm when he did bad against Parker and Zhang, if that was partly why he was doing bad. Look, Deontay Wilder made excuses, right? He said his arm... Deontay Wilder says his arm was defected. You know, he said he had an injury, and that's why he did not perform well against Parker and Zhang. This time around, he hasn't got any excuse. If Deontay Wilder doesn't stop Derek Chisora or beat Derek Chisora, he has no one to blame but himself. And, you know, this is not the time to be making excuses. Wilder has to go in there and he has to stop... Wilder has to go in there and he has to stop, you know, Derek Chisora. He has to. There's no two ways about it. And if he doesn't do it, then it's going to be a difficult one. You know, then I don't know what Deontay Wilder does. If he doesn't do it, then that's the end of his career. You know, Derek Chisora, and by the way, guys, Derek Chisora has lost 13 times. 13 times. So if you can't beat the guy that has lost 13 times, then I'm not sure exactly what you can do in the heavyweight division. Elijah Hawkins says he's tuning in now. Yes, Elijah, let your brother tune in. I want to know why he thinks Deontay Wilder wins this fight. What has he seen? What has changed? Why does he think that? And your brother could be right, because Deontay Wilder, you know, the last thing that goes from a heavyweight is the punch, right? We knew that, you know, George Foreman came back, the whole, you know, being in hiatus for how long, and then he came back to win a heavyweight championship belt again. So we know that, you know, heavyweights carry their power even when they're old. So Deontay Wilder could still have the power punch, you know, the punch and power. So it'll be interesting to see. It'll be interesting to see if he still got it. And my thing is, can he still land it, right? Can he still land that shot? That's the question that we need to be asking of Deontay Wilder. Has he still got the ability to land that shot? That's what I want to know. I know that he's got the shot in there, but has he got the legs? Has he got the speed? Has he, right now that he's getting old, has he got the, you know, the ability, the way he used to do it before? Has he still got it, or is his legs gone? That is the question that I want to know about Deontay Wilder. That's what we want to know. You know? That's what we want to know. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Big up, Kof. Kof is in the building. Kofi says, big up, bro. Yes. Yes, we are here, Kofi. This is it. Deontay Wilder versus Derek Chisora. Heavyweight action. This is what we love. Guys, this is what we love. If you have not hit the like button yet, then guys, please go ahead, hit the like button. And if you have not subscribed to this channel and you're here for the first time on this live stream, then please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And yeah, let's go. This is it. This is it. Deontay Wilder versus Derek Chisora. This is what we've been waiting for. All right, the next fight is between Denzel Bentley versus Sevidra. So let's see. Look, I think Denzel Bentley should win this fight. He should. Absolutely. So we'll see. Yes, guys. Ben Newman says, is most of Derek's. What do you mean, Ben? Ben, I don't understand what you just said. Say again so I can understand. I don't really understand what you were saying, Ben. And by the way, Derek Chisora looks very heavy. Guys, what do you guys think about it? Chisora's coming in really heavy, and Deontay Wilder, as always, comes in very, very light. Deontay Wilder, for a heavyweight, he comes in really light. So let me know what you guys think about the weigh-ins, and Derek Chisora coming in 20 pounds also heavier than Deontay Wilder. Do you think that is going to play any part in this fight, guys? Let me know in the comment section. All right, round 1. Denzel Bentley versus Sevidra. Let's go. All right. What have we got here? Denzel Bentley. It looks like, it's good stance there. Denzel Bentley. Good right hand from Denzel Bentley. He has to be careful. He has to be careful in there with Sevidra. Yeah, good job from Sevidra there. Denzel Bentley needs to get out of the corner. Good counter shot from Denzel Bentley. And then he spins Sevidra. But Denzel Bentley needs to get out of the corner. Otherwise, it's going to be the end of it. Good job from Denzel Bentley. Sevidra is still in there. Good feint. Good job. Good job again from Denzel Bentley. He needs to stay off the ropes. Big shot from Sevidra there. Denzel Bentley felt that. He needs to stay off the ropes. Good job from Denzel Bentley. Oh, big shot from Denzel Bentley there. Ben Newman says, is most of the losses when he's not in his prime, Derek? I'm not sure. He's had some bad losses in his prime, Derek Chisora. I mean, when he lost to David Haye, that was in his prime. He's just met fighters that were better than him, Derek Chisora, and he's lost to them, and that's the way it goes. This is heavyweight boxing, right? Look, this fight hasn't caught fire yet, but Denzel Bentley, he needs to land more jabs there, because it looks like he's not winning this fight if he's not getting busy. Look at what he's doing. Good job from Denzel Bentley. Yeah, I think Denzel Bentley nicked that round, but come on, he needs to be he needs to be active. Denzel Bentley. He needs to be active. All right, guys, what are you saying in the comments? Let me see what is being said in the comments. Derek Chisora versus Deontay Wilder. I mean, Chisora has lost to the likes of Agit Caballero. Dillian White. Like, he lost to some good fighters. Round 2. Denzel Bentley versus Sevidra. I gave the first round to Denzel Bentley. Good shot there by Denzel Bentley. So good 1-2, like really fast. Denzel Bentley can't find a back foot. You got to push this guy. You know? Good body shot by Sevidra. You know, on the inside, he's fighting really well. Just making sure he can get space to land that uppercut, you know? Yeah. This is a 12-round fight. You know? Good shot by Sevidra. Good shot. Kofi says, watching football at the same time, but we'll lock in properly soon. Yes. yes, Kofi. Who's playing now? Who's playing, Kofi? Which game are you watching right now? Let me know. I saw the Man City versus Liverpool later, earlier on today. I didn't see the whole fight. I saw the highlights and, you know, Man City smashed Liverpool to bits. 4-0. Crazy stuff. Liverpool are absolutely, they're not in good form this year at all. And Man City look like they've hit form. And yeah, it looks like it's going to be a good title run between Man City and Arsenal. So let's see how things goes. Let's see how it goes in the Prem. Big shot from Sevidra there. Denzel Bentley is getting pieced up in this round. Sevidra is winning this round so far. Good shot from Denzel Bentley there. I don't know why he doesn't. Is he scared to? Oh. Big shot from Sevidra. I think Sevidra takes this round. Sevidra takes this round. I don't care what anyone says. Denzel Bentley lost this round. Deontay Wilder is in the building. Look, Derek Chisora versus Deontay Wilder style matchup is great. Right? It's great style matchup. Deontay Wilder knows nothing but come forward and throw big shots. Derek Chisora knows nothing but come forward and apply a lot of pressure. So it's a great matchup. It is a great matchup. Kofi says, I'm calling Derek's within 7 rounds. So Kofi's picking Derek to stop Deontay Wilder in 7 rounds. Fair enough. Ben Newman says, when they are both change fighters, it would be interesting to see a second or third fight like when they was in their prime and when they are not in their prime. Yeah. I understand what Ben is saying there. But sometimes fighters, not all fighters fight in their prime, Ben. That's the problem. Sometimes they don't get to fight in their prime. You know? Guys, hit the like button. If you haven't hit the like button yet, hit the like button, guys. Kofi said, I'm a Liverpool fan. We got smoked. But watching Arsenal versus Southampton. Is Arsenal losing? Jeez. Arsenal is losing against Southampton. Really? Look, Sevidra is winning this fight, you know, guys. Denzel Bentley is he's getting pieced up in there. He's getting touched up. It's not looking good. For Kofi said, who do I support? Manchester United, Kofi. I'm a Manchester United fan. I'm a United fan. Kofi said, the thing with Bentley, he blows hot and cold. When he's on it, looks like one of the best in the country at middleweight, but other times quite average. Yes. What I'm seeing right now is Bentley's just finding it difficult to pin Sevidra down and land some big shots. And what Sevidra is doing is, he's marching forward with a high guard and looking to punch between Denzel Bentley's punches. And that's what he's doing there. He's baiting Bentley to make a mistake, and then he punches between Denzel Bentley's punches. That's what we're seeing. And he's winning this fight. Denzel Bentley's losing this fight. So he needs to do something. He can't keep taking the big shots from Sevidra. He needs to change the trajectory of the fight. He needs to use his jab more. And he needs to fight on the front foot. He just can't keep fighting on the back foot. He's losing this fight, Denzel Bentley. Yeah, he's getting pieced up in there, Denzel Bentley. Yeah. Yeah. Denzel Bentley's losing this fight, guys. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. He's losing this fight round by round. Oh, it's a miss there from Denzel Bentley. Let's read some of the comments. Elijah Hawkins says, that's absolutely legendary. What is legendary, Elijah? Oh. Arsenal losing to Southampton, Elijah said is legendary. Wow. Arsenal, they need to pick up some form and try and win the Prem, because if Arsenal don't win the Prem this year, I think that's it. They can't be losing against Southampton. Denzel Bentley's taking big shots here, He looks worried. He looks like he's not comfortable in the ring. And Sevidra is just marching forward. Big shots there by Sevidra. Denzel Bentley looks tired. Bentley looks tired there. He looks tired. Elijah Hawkins says Bentley is struggling. Yes. Bentley is struggling. Bentley looks shattered. He's breathing hard, and the Colombian is stalking him down. He's marching him forward and landing big shots. That's what we're seeing. Ben Newman says, are you any more interested in AJ versus who? Ben said, sorry, it got cut off. Something happened. Kofi says, yeah, I hear it. are they doing a football channel on the side? I think a lot of boxing fans are also big footy fans. Yes. I am a massive football fan. I played football in the Netherlands for on the youth level. I actually have I have a football channel which I've not really been active on. But someday we will talk about football. You know, someday we will. But now just more focus on boxing and covering boxing a little bit more. But yeah, someday we'll talk about boxing. We'll talk about football, sorry. So I agree with Kofi there. A lot of football fans are also boxing fans. Absolutely. That's I am a massive football fan. Massive Manchester United fan. But yeah, I'm also a boxing fan. So yeah. Denzel Bentley landed some really good shots at the end of this this round. That's a good shot. He's struggling, but he's picking up. He's he's struggling, but he's picking up some good points there, Denzel Bentley. What did Ben Newman say? Ben Newman said, "Are you any more interested in AJ versus Andy? Now they are both changed fighters more than before. I think Anthony Joshua versus Andy Ruiz is a decent fight still, but I don't think Andy Ruiz deserves a shot against Anthony Joshua. I'll be honest, guys. I don't think Ruiz deserves a shot. Ruiz has not been active. You know, let's be honest. Andy Ruiz has not been active. Where is he? Where's Andy Ruiz gone? You know, so I don't think Andy Ruiz deserves a shot against Anthony Joshua. I don't think he does. But it's still a good fight. I think Andy Ruiz will be motivated to face Anthony Joshua. That absolutely. But I don't think, excuse me, I don't think that Ruiz deserves a shot against Anthony Joshua. So yeah, Ben, I don't think so. I think it's a good fight, yes. But Ruiz has not been active enough, and he's unprofessional, Ruiz. So I don't think he's gonna get the shot against Anthony Joshua. Oh, good shot by Bentley there. Ah, good shot. Ah, this fight is now catching fire. Round 5. Round 5 is a bit more interesting, you know. And again, Denzel Bentley is still on the back foot. Kashmir says it will be pointless fight. Ruiz is done in my opinion. Yes, Ruiz is. I'll be honest, guys. Ruiz does not deserve a shot against Anthony Joshua. Andy Ruiz it's a finished fighter. He doesn't deserve a shot. So I don't think Ruiz deserves a shot against Joshua. Derek Chisora and Deontay Wilder both are wrapping their hands right now. Chisora and Derek Chisora both are wrapping their hands right now. This is going to be a good fight, guys. This is going to be a good fight. Yeah. Denzel Bentley. Round number 6 in this fight. Denzel Bentley versus Sevidra. And although I have Denzel Bentley, on top on a scorecard, is because although Sevidra has been quite busy, Bentley has been landing some really good shots. And, it's about what you like. If you like the pressure fighting of Sevidra, then yeah. But if you like the clever boxing, and although it looks like Denzel Bentley is losing and he's struggling, he's, in my opinion, landing enough to win the rounds. But it's one of those fights where it just depends on what you like, really. Right? It just depends on what you like. It's not, Denzel Bentley is not like controlling this fight. He's not controlling this fight, but I think he's doing enough to win it. Big left hook by Sevidra there. Ben Newman says, did Fury duck Andy? I'm not sure. I don't think it was ever a thing on the table for Fury to fight Andy Ruiz. So I don't think Fury ducked Andy. But guys, let me know if that was a fight that was meant to happen. Ben Newman says, I think Derek's last fight is best to last in all his fights. Yeah. Chisora wants to go out, winning this fight. He wants to win this fight. So, he's going to do anything. He's going to do everything to win this fight. John Perkins says, Tommy Hearns lost his first seven in the amateurs. Win-loss records sometimes mean nothing. I agree. It's all about what you do in the pros, It's all about what you do in the pros. Denzel Bentley, is standing in a pocket now and trading with Sevidra. He's trading with Sevidra. He's becoming confident in the pocket and basically trading there. Yeah, I think Denzel Bentley still, in the 6th round, I think the quality is there. I think he's found his range, he's found his timing, Denzel Bentley. And he's looking good. He's back looking good. He's looking good. Fabio Wardley versus Daniel Dubois. What a fight. What a fight. I can't wait to do the live watch along for that fight. What a fight that's going to be. No, I think Bentley is ahead of this fight, but you know, he's not. You know, he was looking quite in round 2 and round 3. Denzel Bentley looked, you know, he looked dejected, and then he looked like he's found a second wind and starting to control the fight, starting to stay in the pocket a bit more. So, you know, fair play to him. But Sevidra, big shot from Sevidra there. This guy is from Venezuela and he's here in the UK. You know, he's big shot from uppercut from Sevidra. Oh, Denzel Bentley has got Sevidra hurt there. Oh, he's gonna get knocked out. Oh, Denzel Bentley, can he land the shot and knocked it? Oh, the referee stopped the fight. Referee has stopped the fight. Denzel Bentley has stopped Sevidra in round 6. What a turnaround in that fight. What a turnaround there. Oh my goodness. Denzel Bentley finds something out of nowhere. Mounts pressure on Sevidra. Lands a barrage of shots. And that was the end of it for Sevidra. Jeez. He was hurt. He was hurt. Sevidra was hurt there. And Denzel Bentley just found something out of nowhere. Denzel Bentley finds something out of nowhere. Oh, look at that. That shot there. That was the shot. And then he just... And then he just goes on a hunt. And Sevidra was he's just all over the place. You know, he throws about 50 shots in that round there, Denzel Bentley. Sevidra's... Did referee stop the fight too early? What a shot. What a shot. What a shot. Denzel Bentley. Oh. Referee stopped the fight. Is it early? I don't think so. I think Sevidra was taking a lot of punishment there. Taking a lot of shots to the head. You know, fair play to the referee. You know? Fair play to the referee there. Good win from Denzel Bentley. Good win from Denzel Bentley there. Yeah. Let's read some of the comments. Yes, guys, if you haven't hit the like button, then please go ahead and do so. Ben Newman says, like Usyk, maybe Derek wants this fight because it's big name or to add to his legacy. Yeah, Deontay Wilder is a name that, you know, guys want on your record because, you know, Wilder was a champion for 10 years. He had the WBC belt, although Wilder did not really defend that belt against top oppositions. You know, Deontay Wilder is still a name in this era of heavyweight. So I can understand why Derek Chisora wants Deontay Wilder on his record. John Perkins. John says 266 to 226 could be a blowout in favor of Wilder. Yeah, Chisora looks heavy, don't he? Chisora looks heavy. But Wilder, Wilder is always coming. So Denzel Bentley wins the WBO interim middleweight championship belt. Yeah, I think, this weight, John Parkinson. I think this weight, yeah. If Derek Chisora gets in there and Deontay Wilder cannot move his feet as quick as he should, then he's in trouble. Then Chisora is going to put all this weight on Deontay Wilder, drain his energy, and Deontay Wilder will be out of there very quickly. If Deontay Wilder has still got the ability to move around the ring and stop Chisora from getting close, and by doing that, Deontay Wilder needs to use the jab. Now, I don't think Deontay Wilder has much of a jab to get Chisora off of him. He needs to land something big, and then he needs to control the fight with his jab. But I don't think Deontay Wilder has a good jab. So this could be a bad idea for Derek Chisora if he's fighting a fighter that knows how to, use their jab to stop a pressure fighter from getting on the inside. So we'll see. But as for Deontay Wilder, he's always fought this way. He's always fought, 220, 226. This is how he's always fought. So, it's nothing new for Deontay Wilder, and we will see how he deals with the weight of Derek Chisora. Elijah Hawkins. Elijah says that was something special. Yes. Bentley. Bentley looked a bit, tired in the first few rounds, and it looks like he found his range, he found his timing, and he started to take over the fight. And of course, we saw that stoppage in round 7. Sorry. So yeah. Elijah Hawkins says, my brother wants me to say that he said Bentley would win. Your brother's getting a lot of, his predictions right, to be fair, Elijah. Your brother's getting his predictions right. So he might get it right with Deontay Wilder stopping Derek Chisora. Your brother might be right, He might be. Kashmir says, well done, Denzel. Yeah. Big up to Denzel. Kofi says, big up, Denzel. Yes, absolutely. Denzel, he did what he had to do. Ben Newman says, you said Wilder ducked a lot of people. Wilder ducked Derek? I'm not sure that Wilder ducked Derek in his prime. I don't think Wilder would duck Derek Chisora in his prime. I think Wilder would feel that he would beat Derek Chisora. Ben. So I don't think Wilder would have ducked Derek Chisora in his prime. I think he would be confident that he would beat Derek Chisora. So I wouldn't think so. I wouldn't think Wilder would have ducked Derek. Denzel Bentley, shout out to him. Shout out to him, Denzel Bentley. That's a good win. Yeah. Yeah. Good win by Denzel Bentley. Good win. Very good win. But now This is the last fight before Chisora versus Deontay Wilder, guys. So there's one more fight before the main event, which is why we're here. So let's see how it goes. One more fight before the main event, guys. Still, let me know your prediction. Derek Chisora versus Deontay Wilder. Who have you got winning this fight? Most of the predictions have gone for Derek Chisora. So, you know, Wilder is being written off by a lot of people, including myself, by the way. So let's see. Let's see how it goes. Deontay Wilder is being written off by a lot of people, including myself. So let's see if Deontay Wilder can surprise, can surprise a lot of people. Oh, Vidal O'Reilly. Vidal O'Reilly's fighting next. Vidal O'Reilly's fighting Masterak next. Vidal O'Reilly versus Masterak next. Let's see how that goes. Let's see how that goes. Let's get our scorecard ready. All right, guys. So, don't forget, hit the like button. If you haven't hit the like button yet, then please hit the like button. Ben Newman, what did Ben say? Ben says if Wilder wins, maybe something really was wrong with his arm when he faced Parker and Zhang. I'm not sure. Deontay Wilder makes a lot of excuses, isn't it? I'm not sure if Wilder was really, hurt in that fight against Joseph Parker. I think he just got outboxed. He just got out thoughts and, he just got outboxed there. I think that's what happened with Deontay Wilder. I don't think he was really, disadvantaged in that fight against Derek Chisora. Against Joseph Parker. And also against Zhile Zhang, he was just, he was just outboxed by the better boxer in Zhile Zhang. So, Deontay Wilder can say a lot of things. But I'm not sure, and I'm not sure how true those things are. He can't make those excuses anymore. John Perkins says, I am just thinking in terms of recent fights. I definitely think Wilder could catch him if he's 100%. Absolutely. Guys, this is heavyweight boxing. Like, Deontay Wilder could do something that nobody expects him to do in this fight. I agree, It's not out of the realms of possibility for Deontay Wilder to land something big. Not at all. So, Ben Newman says, can a boxer being 2 years older make a big difference like Wilder and Chisora? It can. But if you look at it right now, if you look at Wilder's previous fights, and you look at Derek Chisora's previous fight, you could see that Derek Chisora looks like the more rejuvenated fighter than Deontay Wilder. And that is the problem, right? Derek Chisora looks like he's rolled back the years, Derek Chisora. Whilst Deontay Wilder looks like he needs help. He looks like he needs to get out of the game. So sometimes, age, it looks like age would mean something, but sometimes it doesn't mean anything, guys. If they've looked after the body, then it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter if they've looked after their body. Yeah. Hergovich versus Dave Allen is a good fight. Usyk's opponent Rico Verhoeven is there. Yeah. Look, Usyk versus Rico Verhoeven. It's, look, I've had my say about this fight. I don't think there should be a world title on the line, but the WBC are an absolute disgrace. And they've gone and put a they've gone and put something on the score on this fight. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes. Look, Usyk will stop this Verhoeven guy. I'm telling you. Usyk should stop this guy. You should stop him. I don't want to hear no excuses. But Usyk should stop this guy. Look. Okay, so we're gonna get the last fight before the main event. Yeah. Last fight before the main event. Vidal Riley versus Masterak. That's gonna be an interesting fight, to be fair. That's gonna be an interesting fight. We'll see. Yeah. Usyk has to stop Rico Verhoeven. Daniel Dubois versus Fabi Wardley is a great fight. What a fight. It's going to be two fighters just throwing bombs. And, you know, that fight is not going to go 12 rounds. I am telling you. Daniel Dubois versus Fabi Wardley doesn't go 12 rounds. Not at all. No way. Tyson Fury versus Arslanbek Makhmudov. That's an interesting one because we don't know what Tyson Fury is going to come back. You know? And also, Makhmudov is very one-dimensional. So, has Makhmudov got the has he got the ability to cause an upset against Tyson Fury? That would be interesting to see. Has Tyson Fury got the same energy like he did before the Deontay Wilder fight? That would be interesting to see as well. So, you know, Fury said he was retired and he came out of retirement. He was just lying to the public. You know, it's one of those things. Let's see how it goes. John Perkins says, if Usyk does not stop this guy, his stock will plummet. Yeah, I mean, Usyk needs to stop this guy. Seriously. Like, Usyk should not be playing games with Rico Verhoeven. Just get rid of him. Get rid of him quick. You know, there's no point in keeping this guy, you know, alive in the ring for Usyk. He needs to get rid of Verhoeven and do it quick. Anthony Joshua and Eddie Hearn have just entered the building. Guys, Vidal Riley versus Masterak guy. What do you guys think about that fight? Ben Newman. Ben says power and speed, training age and experience wouldn't matter if the winner was really up to God. I think he would take sides. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure. I think people having faith in sports is really, really important for them personally to hold on to something, to train, you know, to believe in something. And Usyk is a Christian. He believes in Jesus Christ, and Usyk talks about this openly, right? And I think that if Usyk is fighting another fighter that's also Christian, I don't think it's because God is choosing sides. It's just that, you know, both fighters are praying for strength and for ability and to win. And I think it just depends on individual scale to be able to win that fight. So I don't think God would choose a side, but I think, you know, whoever can, you know, train their best and have that sort of the technical skills behind their hard work, I think wins the fight. So it's interesting what you say because, you know, sports people have faith, and that's what keeps them going in sports, in football, in boxing, in many sports, really, in athletics. So yeah, that's the way that, you know, that's the way sports and sports go. People have faith in God, and they try to apply that in their sporting career as well. What is everybody's coming out with rappers? Everybody is coming up with rappers now. Vidal Riley. What do you guys think about Vidal Riley? Look. Guys, let me know in the comment section, who do you think wins this fight? Vidal Riley versus Masterak. Vidal Riley's coming into the ring. It looks like he's up for it, to be fair. He's a good amateur, Vidal Riley. Good amateur. Kashmir says Vidal round 6 stoppage. Fair enough. Fair enough, guys. I think Vidal gets the job done in this fight. Absolutely. Masterak looks like he's out for a fight. It looks like he's out for a fight. So let's see. It looks like Masterak is ready to rumble. Mateusz Masterak. Listen, Vidal Riley has to win this fight and look good winning this fight as well. So there's no guarantee that he wins this fight. There isn't. Ben Newman. Ben says, I could be wrong, but I just have a strange feeling that Wilder will win. My strange feelings are not always right sometimes. I just get them. Yeah. I mean, look. This is boxing, isn't it, guys? Like, let's be real here. I'm picking Derek Chisora to win. Lots of people are picking Derek Chisora to win, but it's boxing, guys. It's heavyweight boxing. Deontay Wilder can shock the world, can shock everyone, and I understand what Ben is saying. Ben, I definitely understand what you're saying. Deontay Wilder can do it, and he might do it. Yeah, Deontay Wilder can do it, and he might do it. You know. Vidal Riley is getting ready to go. Vidal O'Reilly is, you know, it looks like he's up for a fight. You know? Let's see how it goes. Let's see how this one goes here, guys. Masterak looks like he's up for it as well. So let's go. Masterak looks like he's up for it as well. So yeah. Let's go. Let's go. I think it's going to be a good fight, guys. It's going to be a good fight. All right, cool. This is it. Vidal O'Reilly, good stance there. Good jab to the body by Vidal O'Reilly there. It's moving up and down Vidal O'Reilly. Good jab from Vidal O'Reilly. He's sharp. It looks sharp. The thing about Masterak is it looks like he good jab to the body again from Vidal O'Reilly. He's controlling the rhythm of the fight as well, Vidal. Good jab to the head and body again by Vidal O'Reilly. Vidal is moving his head pretty well as well. Good jab to the body by Vidal. Good jab by Masterak. Good distance control by Masterak there. Good double jab. Good jab to the body by Vidal again. I think this round is about who wins the jab contest. And Vidal is, so far landing some really good jabs. Right hand misses there by Vidal O'Reilly. Good jab to the body by Vidal. Masterak, he's moving side to side. Good right hand to the body by Vidal. That brings your opponent on the back foot. Jabs to the body. Vidal is moving his head really well. He moves his head off the center, really well. And Masterak, he needs to feint before throwing that jab. Good feint by Vidal. Good jab to the body. But none of these fighters want to take a back foot. They want to keep this fight in the center of the ring. Nobody wants to stay on the ropes. Good whipping right hand to the body by Vidal. Good shot by Masterak there. But Vidal comes back with his own shot. Vidal is whipping shots to the body. Vidal is whipping some really good shots to the body there. Good round. Good first round. Good first round by both fighters. The energy in the first round is really good. But I'll give this round to Vidal O'Reilly because I think, he looked the more, in control. He's landed some really good jabs. He's, it looks good. It looks good. It looks better than Masterak in this first round. But it's only the first round, and maybe Vidal really would feel like he's got, the chance to land something big. So we'll see that in the second round. But this round is really good for Vidal Riley. Ben Newman says, maybe that's why I get the strange feeling, because they have the possibility, the ability to beat them a chance. Yeah. It's the heavyweight division, Ben. Every fighter that step in there in the heavyweight division, I've got a chance to beat, the other opponent. It's just one shot. That's it. All right, round 2. Vidal Riley versus Masterak. And then Vidal goes on a hunt with the jab again. Good jab to the head and a whipping right hand to the body by Vidal. Masterak throws a shot. Vidal goes under. It looks like Vidal is landing all the better shots here. And the thing is, Masterak is not taking any step back. And if he keeps fighting like that, he's going to get knocked out. If he keeps fighting like that, he's going to get knocked out. Because he's going to give Vidal Riley the opportunity to land something massive. And that is, I can see that coming. Good jab. Double jab by Vidal Riley. Oh, big right hand by Masterak. Vidal took it, but Vidal is on the ascendancy. He is on a hunt. Masterak took a jab, and it feels like he felt the weight of the jab there by Vidal. Now each fighter is looking at each other, thinking, what can I do here? Vidal is feinting low and high. Good double jab by Vidal. Good body shot by Vidal again. Jeez. Yeah. Jeez. That's a good left hook by Masterak there. Vidal is still controlling this fight. He's landed better shots, but Masterak has made Vidal feel the weight of his punches as well. Oh, big right hand by Vidal there. Masterak took it really well. Good shot to the body by Vidal. It looks like he's just looking to soften Masterak a little bit before he goes to the head. Vidal is landing a lot of shots to the body, just looking to, soften Masterak a little bit, and then he can go upstairs and try and take him out. Good strategy. John Perkins says, if Wilder doesn't establish some pain on Chisora within 5 rounds. Oh, good shots to the body by Vidal there. Good run again by Vidal. Good run again by Vidal there. Derek Chisora came to the fight. Derek Chisora came to the fight on a tube. Derek Chisora is a madman. Derek Chisora is a madman, guys. So, yeah, John says, if Wilder doesn't establish some pain on Chisora within 5 rounds, it will be Chisora all the way. Yeah. Wilder has to stop Chisora from mounting a lot of pressure on him. If he doesn't, it's going to be a difficult night for him. Round number 3. Round number 3. Riley versus Masterak, and so far Riley is controlling this fight. He's landing good shots, and Masterak is there, but he's not doing enough to win any of the rounds. So far, 2 rounds to Vidal Riley. Absolutely. Yeah. Masterak is... This is a 12-round fight, you know. This is a 12-round fight, so Vidal Riley needs to he needs to take his time. But if he's gonna go for the knockout, then he needs to oh, big shot, big right hand by Masterak there. Vidal took it really well. Good job by Vidal to the chest area. Kashmir says, I'm also watching the BBC boxer Price versus Pinheiro. Good fight so far. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, that looks like a good that looks like a good fight, Kashmir. What's going on with the FA Cup? Arsenal have equalised. Gyökeres equalised for Arsenal in the FA Cup. Oh, good double jab by Vidal there. Oh, big shot by Masterak. Vidal takes that shot. But yeah, he can't play no games there, Vidal. Oh, Vidal lands a big right hand on Masterak there. This fight is catching fire. This fight is catching fire. Masterak landed some good shots there, and Vidal took him really well. And Vidal also landed some good shots, and Masterak took it. But Vidal looks like he controlled the fight. He's on the front foot. He's landing, good shots there. And yeah, so far, Vidal is winning this fight. Round number 4. Vidal Riley versus Masterak. Oh, that was a good shot by Masterak there. And Vidal Riley felt that shot. He felt that shot. Guys, hit the like button if you have not hit the like button yet. Don't forget. Appreciate it. Oh. Big shot by Masterak again. Oh. Vidal's landing good shots, man. Yeah, Vidal Riley's taking the jab away from Masterak. And, he's got Masterak in He's got Masterak in the corner on the ropes there. And looks like it's only a matter of time, really. He misses that right hand by Vidal. Good jab to the body by Vidal. So what good 1-2 by Vidal there. Good jab by Vidal. He stays on his feet really well, Vidal. Oh, big 1-2 by Vidal there. And a whipping shot to the body. Masterak is old and he's smart. He's old, smart, but he's in there. Masterak is in there. He's taking the shots. You know, he's showing a good poker face there. But Vidal Riley's outboxing Masterak. Definitely. You know, Masterak is getting outboxed there. Oh. Yeah. Masterak is you know, he's in there. So you can't take him lightly. You gotta take your time to break him down. And then you can take him out. And I think that's what Vidal is doing. Just taking his time, you know, go to the body, break Masterak down, and then try and take him out. But so far, Vidal Riley's won every single round of that fight. That's it. He's won every round. Vidal Riley has. You know? Vidal Riley has won every round of this fight. Round number 5. Vidal Riley versus Masterak. And Vidal Riley's going on the front foot there. Oh. Kofi says Arsenal. Kofi says Arsenal behind again. It's 2-1 Southampton. And they're into the added time on. Oh, it's not looking good. It's not looking good for Arsenal. Jeez. 6 minutes added time and Arsenal are on the verge of going out of the FA Cup. Jeez. Yeah, Vidal. Oh. Oh, big shot by Vidal there. Goes to the body really well. Masterak, he landed some good right hands as well. It's not, you know, this fight is, it's not going to be an easy fight for Vidal Riley. You know? It's not going to be an easy fight for Vidal Riley at all. Vidal just comes back. Vidal is stalking Masterak now. He's stalking him. You know, he's making him known that his presence is in there. Oh, big right hand by Vidal there. Is Masterak hurt? No, he's not. He's not hurt. Masterak is not hurt. He's still, you know, he's still in there. Masterak has got a really good poker face there. Oh. Good shot to the body. Yeah. Vidal Riley's just looking good in there, guys. He's looking good. Vidal Riley's looking good. Guys, if you haven't put your predictions, let me know. Derek Chisora versus Deontay Wilder. Who wins? Oh, that's a big right hand from Vidal Riley there. Masterak took that shot really well. He didn't look buzzed. Yeah. Round number 6 for Vidal Riley versus Masterak. Yeah. Throw a shot to the body. And oh, big shot there by Vidal. And Masterak, it looked like it didn't faze him. It looks like it didn't faze him at all. That shot looks like it didn't faze Masterak at all. Masterak lands a big right hand on Vidal. And Vidal keeps coming forward. Good jab by Vidal there. He mixes the jab to the head and body really well. Yeah. Yeah. Vidal needs to get back to front foot fighting, because when he's fighting on the back foot, he's not doing really well. Good triple jab there by Vidal just to put Masterak on the back foot. Oh, big right hand there by Vidal. Masterak took it really well. Masterak is back in the corner. Is he hurt? He's not hurt. No, Masterak is tough, man. He's taking some big shots. And he's still in there. Taking some big shots and he's still in there. Is Arsenal losing that FA Cup fight? Match, sorry. Shout out to VXMPFKM. He says locked in. Locked in, he says. Welcome to the live stream. Kofi says game over. Arsenal out of the FA Cup. Wow. That's it. So Arsenal now in the Arsenal now in just the Premier League and the Champions League. That's it. That's the only trophy they can win. I don't think Arsenal is going to win the Champions League. I think they have a very good chance of winning the Prem. So, you know, let's see. Let's see how that goes. If Arsenal can win the Prem, or if he can win the Prem or the Champions League. Yeah, Masterak is struggling, isn't he? He's struggling. Oh, Vidal is on the ascendancy there. Oh. Vidal is making this a physical fight. Yeah, Vidal he's on the ascendancy there. He's just, you know, whipping shots to the body and really enjoying his time. A good jab by Vidal. Ugh. Oh. That's a good body shot by Vidal there. Masterak is just looks like he's taking yeah. Good shot to the body by Vidal. It looks like he's enjoying himself in there, Vidal Riley. Looks like he's enjoying himself in there. Yeah, he's always moving, Vidal Riley. He's always moving. Making it really difficult, Masterak, to do anything in there. Vidal is making it really difficult. Big shot by Masterak there. Big shot. Oh. Big left hook by Vidal. Masterak felt that. Another good round for Vidal. Yeah. Kofi says Masterak is not liking them body shots. Yeah. Vidal is whipping some really good body shots in there, and it's difficult for Masterak to keep taking them. That's what we're seeing. It's really difficult for him to take those body shots, and Vidal is controlling this fight. He's won every single round, really. Like, he's won every single round there, Vidal. Good jab by Masterak, but then Vidal slips to his right. Round number 8, Vidal Riley versus Masterak, guys. And Vidal, as you can see my scorecard on your screen, Vidal has won every single round of that fight. And Masterak is taking some really good shots, good body shots, and he doesn't like it. But Vidal looks stronger. He looks faster, on his feet. He's showing some really, quick hand speed as well. Vidal is just dominating this fight in every aspect, really. He's dominating this fight in every way. That's what we're seeing. Vidal Riley's controlling the fight. He's controlling the distance. And he's making it really hard for Masterak. Oh. Good job on the front foot by Riley there. You see, Vidal Riley keeps ducking down when he throws his shot, and Masterak, if he times a shot to the head, to the temple, that could be a hard one for Vidal to take, Once you're hit with that temple shot, it's a bit difficult to keep taking those shots, He needs to be careful. Kofi says, might get the stoppage. Them thudding shots to the body will wear out his body. Boy, yeah. That's the game plan, isn't it? Vidal wants to target the body, and then we'll go to the head at some point. That's the whole game plan. Just soften the body up, and then go to the head and finish the game off. I think that's what he's doing. Yeah, Masterak is just getting our box there. He's getting outboxed and outpunched. It just doesn't look good. He looks old. That's what it is. He looks old. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't. Don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't. And if you're just joining the channel, if you've just discovered this channel, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well. I appreciate it. Yeah, Vidal has won every round. That's it, Good feint by Vidal Riley there. Good job by Vidal Riley. Masterak, he's tough. He's in there. He's not going anywhere. And fair play to him, right? He's in there. He's resolute. His pride is keeping in that fight. Although he's getting outboxed and outpunched in there by Vidal Riley, but he's still in there, staying in there. And you got to give him credit for that. You got to give Masterak credit for that. Good jab to the body by Vidal. Once again, good jab to the body. Good whipping shot. Yeah. Oh, good chopping right hand down in. Masterak misses that. Vidal is showing some really good head movement, you know? Vidal is showing good head movement there. Vidal just gone southpaw. Then he's turned back to orthodox. He needs to stay off the ropes. Oh! Vidal's landing some big shots there. Masterak is tough. Guys, imagine Deontay Wilder wins this fight. And then we get Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder. That would be a good fight. That would be some fight. And I think both fighters are Wilder's definitely past his best. But I feel like, that fight was still bringing a big crowd. Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder. You know? Round number 10 there. Round number 10. And Vidal has controlled this fight from start to finish. Well, so far, right? And Masterak hasn't landed anything. He hasn't landed anything noticeable in this fight. Anything that has hurt Riley. Yeah. Oh, big right hand by Vidal there. Masterak took that. Stumbles on his foot. Yeah. Vidal's looked pretty good in this fight. You know? Vidal's looked pretty good. Good jab by Vidal there. Good jab by Masterak as well. Jab, jab, right hand by Vidal. Oh. Ben says, I didn't even think about Wilder versus Derek till I heard it's happening. Yeah, it wasn't a fight that anybody was expecting, to be fair. It wasn't a fight that anyone was expecting, to be fair. But, you know. But it happened, didn't it, Ben? It's happening now. We didn't think we needed it, and then now it's happening. So, you know. Yeah, Derek Chisora is getting ready. He looks focused, Chisora. Yeah, Chisora looks like he's ready to go. Round number 11. Yeah, Vidal is going to win this fight on points, isn't he? Kofi said it was being put out there, but once it was announced, it was like, wow, okay, nearly happened some years back, but good fight to bow out on both men at 50 bouts. Yeah. I think the timing was right. Kofi's right there. You know, both fighters on their 50th fight. Chisora says that he's retiring after this. Deontay Wilder believes that he's got something still within himself. So it's a good fight for both of them. It's a crossroad fight. And for Deontay Wilder, this is his, I've said it many times, this is Deontay Wilder's opportunity to stake a claim in the heavyweight division. If he can't win this fight, then I don't see why Deontay Wilder should continue fighting if he cannot win this fight. If Deontay Wilder is not able to win this fight, then what's the point of fighting in the heavyweight division? Because I think everybody beats Deontay Wilder. Every top fighter, every top 10 fighter, even top 15 fighter beats Deontay Wilder right now. So today is Deontay Wilder's last chance to show what he's got. We shall see. Good shot by Vidal there. Oh. Good left hook by Vidal. Everything that Vidal is doing is perfect. Everything that Vidal is doing is perfect. Kofi said, but I have a feeling Chisora will be back. Yeah, Chisora is a crazy guy. He says that he's going to retire, but if he beats Deontay Wilder and he looks good beating Deontay Wilder, I think Chisora might come back and fight again. If he knocks Deontay Wilder out in 5 rounds and he looks good and he looks fit, then I think he's going to come back and fight again. So Chisora is a crazy guy. We'll see. Kofi said this is Wilder's retirement if he loses. His legs are shot to bits. I can see him turning the clock back. He hardly throws the right hand, and when he does, no venom behind it. Yeah. Kofi has taken the words out of my mouth. Trust me. He's taking the words out of my mouth. Deontay Wilder just looks like a shell of himself in there. There's nothing on that right hand. You know? There's nothing on the right hand when he lands it. Let's be honest. Last round. They are pumping Masterak up to go out there and you know, he needs a stoppage if he's gonna win this fight, Masterak. He needs to go for broke there, Masterak. He has to go for broke if he's gonna win this fight. He's not gonna win this fight without a knockout in this round. And for Vidal, he has to stay. Oh, big shot by Vidal there. Good head movement there by Vidal Riley. Oh, big left hook by Masterak. Masterak is. Oh, Masterak is Oh, is Vidal Riley hurt there? Is Vidal hurt? It looks a bit bothered. Vidal looks a bit jaded there. What's going on? Masterak must feel that he's landed something big. Vidal Riley's looking looks like he's in trouble. Now Masterak has to land something big. If he lands something big there, he could change the trajectory of this fight. Vidal Riley just tried to close the fight off really well. Masterak is tough. Masterak is tough. He's taking some big shots there. And this round, he's had some good success. He's had some good success, Masterak. Taking some good shots in this round. 17 seconds on the clock. Vidal Riley's going to win this fight easily, isn't he? Oh. Yeah. Vidal Riley wins that. Vidal Riley wins that. Vidal Riley wins that fight easily. Vidal Riley wins that pretty comfortably. Pretty comfortably he wins that. Vidal Riley. Yeah. For me, my scorecard 120, 108. There's no debate there. There's no. Yeah, Kofi said Masterak tough as old boots. Clear unanimous decision. Yeah, he's tough. Took some big shots there. He's a war horse, isn't he, Masterak? Yeah, tough. Masterak was tough as old boots, exactly. Took some big shots in there, and yeah, took big shots, and he was still in there, Masterak. But yeah, he wins this fight. Vidal wins this fight, guys. Yeah. I mean, surely that scorecard has to reflect, you know, what this fight was. Surely. Surely this scorecard has to be good. Surely. One night 119 to 109. What fight was he watching? What fight? What fight is he watching? What fight is what fight what is the judges watching? What exactly were these judges watching, guys? What exactly were these guys watching there? Yeah, look, guys, this is it. Masterak is a good fight, and Vidal wins that. So fair enough. Fair play to Vidal. All right. So we're getting closer to the main event, guys. If you need to get your water, if you need to go for a pee, please do, because Deontay Wilder versus Derek Chisora. Very soon, Rin walks. And then we have the fight. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for. All right. Without Riley wins the European title. This is it, guys. Derek Chisora versus Deontay Wilder coming up next. Who have you got? Chisora versus Deontay Wilder next, guys. This is it. Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder is... This is it, Wilder. Wilder said he needs this fight. And as I said, right, Wilder needs this fight because that's basically almost the end of his career. If he doesn't win this, you know, this is it if he doesn't win it. Wilder's a funny guy. Seriously. The thing about Wilder is he doesn't think that it's over. The thing about Deontay Wilder is he doesn't think that, you know, it's past his time. That's the thing with Wilder. He doesn't think so. He thinks he's still got it. So let's see. Let's see what Wilder's got left. You know, Wilder thinks he's still got it. He's still got this killer instincts, and he can still do it. So, you know, let's see what Chisora does to Deontay Wilder. Guys, get in the comment section. Let me know your predictions. Let me know your prediction. What are you saying? What are the final predictions, guys? This is it. Ben Newman, Ben, ask your questions again, Ben. Ask the question again. Elijah Hawkins says, my brother Malachi says, I like Chisora's personality more. Wow. Because I see what your brother was saying Elijah. Because the thing is, with Derek Chisora, you know that he comes to fight. And every single time Chisora comes in there, he'll fight. You know, he'll give boxing fans something to be happy about. So I understand why people like Chisora, because, you know, he'll come and fight. So it'll be interesting to see if he's got the same energy today. Elijah Hawkins says, I got Del Boy. He's still saying Wilder. Yeah, your brother is adamant that Wilder is gonna win. Let's see. Your brother might be right, Elijah. He might know something that we don't know. We'll see. Ben Newman says, do you think Wilder will be pretending he's fighting Fury? No, Wilder just took too much punishment in that Fury fight. Too much punishment, and Deontay Wilder is not the same fighter. He's not. Took too much punishment in that fight. So we will see what Deontay Wilder has got left. Let's see what he's got left. John Perkins says Chisora. He said Chisora may be too heavy. Yeah. Derek Chisora may be too heavy. Like, he comes in at 264, I believe. And Deontay Wilder comes in at 226. So Derek Chisora is heavy. Absolutely. But let's see. Let's see how that goes. Yeah. Well, I'm not sure, Wilder has got it anymore, guys. Listen, Father Time waits for no man, guys. Father Time waits for no man. And yeah. Father Time waits for no man. And once it's gone, it's gone. Once it's gone, guys. Wilder's not the same fighter he was a few years ago. So we shall see. Ben Newman says, what does that person brother think Wilder will win? Why? Okay. Is it just a feeling? So Elijah, Ben Newman is asking, why does your brother think Wilder will win? What is the reason? Is it just a feeling? It'd be interesting to know. Shout out to Mylak Bay. Mylak Bay, shout out to you. He says, will they both retire after? Well, Mylak Bay, Deontay Wilder says that he wants to become a world champion. And therefore, feels like he needs to win this fight to become a world champion again, because he's not done yet. Derek Chisora says he's done, he's finished. He wants to take this fight and then he will retire. So far, as much as we know, one fighter in Derek Chisora is going to retire, and the other fighter in Deontay Wilder wants to continue fighting. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. Let's see. But I think that Deontay Wilder is not the same fighter again, and I think he's done. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that plays out. Guys, a quick break. I'm gonna have a quick break. Just give me 2 minutes. 2 minutes, guys. I'll be back very soon. 2 minutes. Yes, guys. We're back. We're back again. We're back. Took a quick break. I am back now. The main event, Derek Chisora versus Deontay Wilder. We're back now, guys. Malak Bey say 100% agree. Yes. Yeah. I don't think Wilder is not the same fighter he used to be. Malak, I think he's done. Elijah Hawkins says, my brother wants to tell you that he wants Chisora to win, but thinks Wilder will. Okay. Well, there you go, Ben Newman. So it's a feeling. He thinks that Wilder will win. Although he wants Chisora to win, he thinks Wilder will win. So, he's got that feeling. So let's see if Elijah's brother is right. Guys, if you have not hit that like button yet, then please go ahead and hit the like button. Let's get it to 20 likes. That'll be good. Hit the like button if you haven't done so. I mean, you got Malik Scott talking as a pundit, and he used to train Deontay Wilder. So, why could he not get Deontay Wilder to do all the things that he keeps talking about? Yeah, Malik Scott, we was training Deontay Wilder. So what happened? Why could he not get the best out of Deontay Wilder? Yeah, Wilder's 226, right? That's not Wilder's always been like this, guys. Wilder has always been this weight. This is nothing new to Deontay Wilder. He's always been, like this. Wilder's always been in the 220s. Wow. Chisora says this is the last. This is it, right? Chisora says that's it now. So we'll see. We'll see if he's lying or not, Chisora. Do you guys think Chisora is gonna retire after this? If he has a good win against Wilder, guys, let me know in a chat, right? Do you think that Derek Chisora is gonna retire from boxing if he has a good win? Let me know in the chat. Guys, I have a feeling that if this is a controversial fight, if it ends controversially, there's going to be a rematch of this fight. I have that feeling. Deontay Wilder is coming out. He's not wearing any crazy outfit this time around, is he? Deontay Wilder is walking to the ring right now. And Wilder looks like, you know, yeah. Wilder's looking focused. Yeah. Malak Bey says, I hope Derek Chisora retires after winning. But yes, I agree. Might be rematch. Yeah. I think if this is a controversial fight where, you know, none of these fighters are happy with the decision and, you know, they see an opportunity to sell the second fight, they'll do that. They'll sell it again and they'll make a lot of money. You know, but it has to be a contentious fight. It has to be a controversial decision. A referee might stop the fight early, or it goes to the points and, you know, it's tight, you know, something like that. Then there'll be a rematch. But if one of these guys get knocked out cold, then there's no rematch needed. So I think it depends on the outcome of the fight, really, in terms of rematch. Chisora comes in 266. Deontay Wilder comes in 226 pounds. This is it. The O2 is packed. Deontay Wilder is walking. Deontay Wilder is about to make his walk. Deontay Wilder is playing gospel music. He's playing Christian music. That's what he's coming out to. Fair enough. He can't lose now. Wilder cannot lose now. John Perkins says Wilder has got his Dr. Seuss character pants on. Oh, gosh. Some of these comments are going to kill me, I'm telling you. Hey, Wilder has got his Dr. Seuss character pants on. What pants was that? I didn't see Wilder's pants. What is he wearing? Oh, gosh. Deontay Wilder. What is Deontay Wilder wearing? What exactly is he wearing? What is Deontay wearing? Deontay Wilder is always wearing some outfits, man. He's got King of God's Army. Guys, Wilder looks like you do the business, you know? Wilder looks like you do the Kashmir says Wilder is crazy. I'm telling you. Deontay Wilder is a crazy guy. But what is he wearing? Who made these outfits for Deontay Wilder? Now Chisora is getting all the plaudits from the fans, guys. Chisora is coming in. He's getting, oh, Derek Chisora. And Derek Chisora is coming out to the song that he always comes out with, Hotel California. John Perkins says there could be therapeutic sweats on. He could be having leg problems. No offense to him. What he's wearing because he's wearing the leggings. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know why Deontay Wilder is wearing the leggings, but you know, we'll see. Yeah. Derek Chisora. Chisora is walking down now. Chisora, is he crying? Is Chisora crying? Kashmir says Wilder and his skinny legs. Yeah. Wilder doesn't do leg day. He doesn't care about that sort of stuff, Wilder. Is Derek Chisora crying? Derek Chisora, is he emotional? Chisora looks like he's up for business, guys. If Wilder cannot land something big in the first few rounds, forget about it. Forget about it. If Wilder cannot sting Derek Chisora, it's going to be a difficult one. I'm telling you. If Wilder cannot sting Derek Chisora, then this is not going to be an easy fight for Deontay Wilder to win. Kofi says, "Oh yeah, I never replied to you playing in Dam. I never knew you grew up there. But yeah, that's dope. Nearly time for round one. Let's go." Yes. I grew up in Rotterdam. I am from Rotterdam, actually. So I'm from Rotterdam, grew up in the Netherlands. And played football in the Netherlands. So yeah. That's my hometown, Rotterdam. That's where I'm from, basically. But of course, background Ghanaian, but yeah. Grew up in the Netherlands. Yeah, nearly round one. Kofi says, "Let's go." Ben Newman says, why did Derek put on weight for this fight? Wow. It's because he knows that Deontay Wilder is going to come in very, very, very light. So he wants to make sure that, he can weigh over Deontay Wilder. Kofi says, wait, you live in the UK or you still there? That's mad. You don't have a Dutch accent. I'm here. I live in the UK. I live in London. I live in London, bro. Yeah, I don't have a Dutch accent. Because I've been living in the UK for a while, to be fair. I think. I know. Yeah. So yeah. I'm in London. I live in London now. Hey guys, this is it. Kofi says, yeah, that makes sense. But you grew up there, I see it. Yeah, I did. Yep. I grew up in Rotterdam. I'm from Rotterdam. Chisora looks serious, guys. Chisora looks ready for war. Kofi says he thought Michael Buffer would do a ring announcement for this fight. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe they won't pay him enough. That's why he didn't turn up. Maybe they won't pay him enough. So Michael Buffer didn't turn up. Why? Deontay Wilder still thinks he's got it, guys. Wilder thinks he's still got it. Ben says, does it take a bit of time for the fights to be on YouTube, to be able to watch them on YouTube? I don't think it does. I think after the fight, they put the highlights on within 1 hour or something, and then you can watch the full fight the next day, I think. All right, guys, this is it. This is it. Deontay Wilder versus Derek Chisora at London at the O2. This is it. The 50th fight for both fighters. Here we go. Guys, get in the chat. Get in the chat and let me know what you think is going to happen in this fight. This is it. Round number 1, we're about to start. And I am super excited for this one. Because anything can happen at any single moment in this fight. This is it, guys. Round number 1. Here we go. Round number 1. That's it. This is it. Deontay Wilder is fighting on the back foot. Derek Chisora is stalking Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder is fighting on the back foot. Derek Chisora is coming in really low. And the whole idea is to get closer to Deontay Wilder and land big shots. And that's what Derek is looking to do. But Derek has to be careful because Wilder has got that left hand cocked and is ready to let go. Oh! Wilder throws a big shot there, Derek Chisora. Oh! Oh! Big shot there by Deontay Wilder. It misses. Jeez. Yeah, Chisora had to smother Wilder's work there, just smother him. Chisora's got to let his hands go. He has to let his hands go. Why is he gets close and he's looking to clinch? Oh! Wilder throws the big right hand there. And an uppercut. Chisora is working the body. Deontay Wilder is looking for the head. But Wilder hasn't got the... Look at Wilder's legs. What's going on here? It's already round one and these guys are just throwing everything. It's round one already and these guys are throwing... Oh! Big right hand by Deontay Wilder. Yeah, Chisora is so heavy, it's not moving the way he should be moving. He's way too heavy. But Chisora needs to jab his way into this fight. How does he think he's going to get closer if he's not jabbing? And Deontay Wilder is just... Yeah, Chisora just needs to jab. Oh! Oh! What's going on here? Oh! Chisora and Wilder are just having a dog fight. This fight is going to be a dog fight, guys. This is turning into a dog fight, guys. What is going on? Referee has to get this fight under control. Jeez. Guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section because all of a sudden the fight is turning into a dog fight. I'm not sure. I'm not sure who's won this round. Who's won this round? I'm not exactly sure who's won this round, guys. Because it was so clumsy. Chisora gets closer, start working the body. Deontay Wilder. But it's about who you like, really. And Chisora is the one sort of putting the pressure and applying the pressure. And you know... So you got to give it to Chisora because he's applying the pressure. But I don't know. Deontay Wilder is trying to get lucky there. He needs to use his jab more. He's fighting on the back foot. And it doesn't look good. Kofi says this is madness. In round one. What are these guys doing? Already in round one. And these guys are having a dogfight. Chisora is coming in low. Chisora is coming in low, but what is the point of coming in low if he's not landing the shots? He's applying the pressure. He's landing some good shots, the body shots. Deontay Wilder is not landing enough shots for me. Chisora is landing big shots, but more to the body because I guess that's the game plan to to get to the body and then go to the head. Good job by Chisora there. Deontay Wilder. Oh! Big shot by Deontay Wilder there. Is that Chisora okay? Chisora's taking big shots here. Oh! This is a heavyweight slugfest, guys. This is a heavyweight slugfest. Derek Chisora is on the ropes. Oh! Chisora landed an overhand right there. And Wilder took it, but Wilder is on the ascendancy here. Wilder is on the front foot. Chisora is wanting Wilder to make mistakes so he can capitalize on that mistake. That's what we're seeing here. Wilder is now on the front foot. Chisora looks like he's on the back foot a little bit here. He needs to jab himself into this fight, Chisora. Good jab from Chisora to the body there. Deontay Wilder, what he's doing is he's looking for that 1-2. Big shot by Derek Chisora there. Chisora is swarming all over Deontay Wilder. Referee needs to get this fight under control there. Oh, Chisora is making it into a dogfight. Chisora is making this into a dogfight. It's only round 2 and both fighters look knackered. Chisora is working to the body. Oh! Chisora just slips and falls. Chisora goes to the body. Chisora is landing more shots to the body. Deontay Wilder just looking to pick his shots and just go for the knockout rather than throwing some jabs, going to the body and setting the shots up. Chisora is the one that is setting the shot up and putting the pressure on Wilder. Good shot by Chisora there on the inside. Chisora is making into a dogfight and Deontay Wilder. Oh, big uppercut by Wilder. Yeah, another Chisora round. He's putting the pressure on Deontay Wilder, and you know he's landing the more better shots in this fight. Derek Chisora. Chisora is landing the more better shots in this fight. And Wilder is on the front foot. Wilder's on the back foot. He needs to do something. You know? Wilder is on the back foot. He needs to do something. Yeah. Wilder's not landing enough good shots. He needs to use his jab. You know? He needs to use his jab, Deontay Wilder. Chisora on the front foot again. Round number 3. Derek Chisora is on the front foot again. Oh, big uppercut by Deontay Wilder. That's a good strategy by Deontay Wilder there, because Derek Chisora comes in low, but the thing is, there's no power behind that uppercut by Deontay Wilder. So Chisora is not feeling the effects of that shot. Chisora is banging to the body there. Yeah. Oh, big body shot by Derek Chisora there. Deontay Wilder felt that. Wilder's not throwing enough. Wilder is not throwing enough shots. That's the thing. Oh, Deontay Wilder lands some big shots there. Is Derek Chisora in trouble? No. Chisora is in the corner. He doesn't look in trouble. He looks okay. Wilder, gets some success sparingly. It's not like a continued success there, because he's fighting on the back foot. He can't generate the power to give Derek Chisora some problems in this fight. Derek Chisora is very heavy. You can see that. Chisora is... John Perkins says they both make gas. Yeah, both of them. Both of them, like, there's no pretty boxing here. It's just swinging and missing. And Chisora is the one that's putting more pressure. Oh! Deontay Wilder spins Chisora and throws a right hand there, but doesn't land. Kofi says, oh! What's going on here? Is Derek Chisora cannot see properly. Something is in Derek Chisora's eye. What's going on here? That is definitely a Deontay Wilder round. But something is going on with Derek Chisora's eye. Something has gone into Derek Chisora's eye. He can't see properly. Round. It's only round number 3. And these guys look knackered. This is a dog fight, guys. Oh! Derek Chisora is just throwing hooks and, you know. This is round number 4. Oh, big shots by Derek Chisora, by Deontay Wilder there. Derek Chisora in the corner. Looks like he was hurt, and then he's not hurt. There is no pretty boxing here, guys. It just swings, and Deontay Wilder just got this wide stance. Chisora is using his jabs in this round. Chisora is using his jabs, definitely. But he needs to jab his way. Deontay Wilder, good jab from Deontay Wilder. Oh! Deontay Wilder's legs are gone. Deontay Wilder's on... Derek Chisora is leaning on Derek Chisora. Derek Chisora is leaning on Deontay Wilder. And Wilder just fell on his feet. His legs cannot contain the weight of Chisora. Wilder's legs cannot contain the weight of Chisora. Legal Eagle says yes. Yes, Legal Eagles, welcome to the stream. Derek Chisora is not letting Deontay Wilder breathe. Oh, big shot by Deontay Wilder. Oh, big shot by Derek Chisora there. Is Deontay Wilder in trouble? Oh, Derek Chisora. Oh, Wilder might be in trouble here. Derek Chisora goes to war. Goes to the body, goes to the head. Deontay Wilder is doing really good to contain and hold Derek Chisora off. Wilder was hurt there. Can Derek land something similar? Oh, big overhand right there. Deontay Wilder might be in trouble here. Wilder might be in trouble here. He's taking some big shots. Oh, Wilder's taking big shots. Oh, Wilder might be in trouble here. In the corner. Uppercut. I can see Joshua saying uppercut there. Oh, this fight is catching fire, guys. This fight is catching fire. That's what we want to see. That is catching fire. Jeez. Guys, what a fight. Kofi says Chisora has his pushing lagging jab. Oh, Kofi says Chisora has this pushing langing jab. Yeah. Jeez. Oh, what a shot Chisora landed there. The overhand right. Wilder felt that. Oh. Wilder felt that shot. Chisora literally comes under Wilder's jab and lands that big shot. And basically, everybody in the stadium, this is crazy. Kofi said Kashmir said this is crazy. This is war. Absolutely. This is what we want to see. This is heavyweight boxing, guys. There is no pretty boxing. It's just swinging. Chisora is just out there swinging. Oh, big shot by Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder looks in trouble there. Derek Chisora just swarming all over Deontay Wilder. Where is the jab? Chisora, where is your jab? Jab your way through. Big, good jab by Derek Chisora there. Oh, Deontay Wilder. Can he keep these? Can he keep taking these shots all night long? Deontay Wilder. Oh, big shot by Derek Chisora there. Deontay Wilder doesn't look good on his feet. Oh, Derek Chisora is landing some big body shots there. This is a slugfest, guys. This is a bar fight. You know that, like a slugfest. This is a slugfest. Wilder misses with a big right hand there. Oh. Chisora is on a canvas there. He'll get up. He'll get up. It's not that serious. He'll get up. Oh, big overhand right by Derek Chisora there. Deontay Wilder cannot keep taking these shots. He cannot keep taking these shots. Oh, big overhand right by Derek Chisora there. Deontay Wilder's in the corner. He's in trouble. Deontay Wilder is in trouble in the corner there. Chisora keeps landing big, huge shots there. Can Deontay Wilder keep taking these shots all night long? It's round 5 already, guys. Can Deontay keep taking these shots? Oh, Chisora is on the canvas. He was pushed down. Wilder is tired. Chisora is tired. They're both tired. They are both tired. Yeah. Chisora is 42. Deontay Wilder is 40. Both of these guys look knackered in there. They look knackered in there. But Chisora is banging to the body, and Deontay Wilder is looking to pick his shots, and that is his problem, Deontay Wilder. If he's not working hard enough, Chisora will overrun him. He will. Chisora is banging to the body. Yeah, Wilder hasn't got any power punches on his shots, guys. Unfortunately, Wilder hasn't got it. Look what Wilder's doing. He's just looking for Derek Chisora to make a move before he makes a move. He's not proactive. Deontay Wilder. Wilder is shattered. This is round 6. This is round 7, sorry. And Derek Chisora is just, for me, Derek Chisora is winning this fight. Because of the pressure, because of the shots that he's landing. And he's making it really difficult for Deontay Wilder to do anything. But Deontay Wilder is fighting on the back foot. And he cannot generate the power that he needs. Right? Wilder cannot generate the power that he needs. That's the problem. Because he's fighting on the back foot. And he's getting hit to the body ever so often. He's getting hit to the body. You know? Round number 6. Oh! Deontay Wilder lands some good shots. Oh, big uppercut by Deontay Wilder there. Chisora takes that. Oh, another big uppercut from Deontay Wilder. Chisora takes that shot. But you see the thing? Derek Chisora is on the ropes. Chisora is on the ropes. Deontay Wilder is landing some good shots. So far in this round, though, Deontay Wilder looks like he's winning this round. Wilder looks like he's winning this round. Absolutely, round 6. It looks like it's Deontay Wilder's round so far in round 6. Deontay Wilder's round this round. Lands some really good uppercut. And Derek Chisora Chisora's taking some big shots here. Chisora is just... This is just slugfest. This is just a slugfest, guys. This is just a brawl. It's a bar brawl. Kofi said he's gonna get a couple more of them and send him packing. Yeah. Yeah, it's just all out action there, and Chisora is just going to the body, and Deontay Wilder's tired. Chisora is always tired, but Deontay Wilder's tired, and I feel like if a few shots there, and credit to Wilder. He's taking some good head shots there and body shots. But the thing is, Wilder is a warrior. Good uppercut by Deontay Wilder. Good uppercut by Deontay Wilder. Oh! Big shot on the bell. This is a Deontay Wilder round. This is definitely a Deontay Wilder round. Round 6 is a Deontay Wilder round. Derek Chisora is cut. Derek Chisora is cut. So that it will be interesting to see if it was from a punch or from a head clash. Round 7. Big, that's Chisora took some big shots in there. And he's still in there. Chisora. Round number 7. Deontay Wilder won the last round. For me, Deontay Wilder has won 2 rounds. Big uppercut by Wilder there. Derek Chisora looks the heavy, the weight is not helping Chisora. That weight is not helping Chisora at all. You know? Kofi says it's a slugfest. Kofi says, even the way Chisora went on the canvas, this got to be his last fight. Yeah, Chisora's done. He can't fight anymore after this. He's finished. Oh! Big shot by Derek Chisora. Kofi says them overhand rights, yeah. Oh, big uppercut by Wilder there. Wilder's silly cuffing shots are pathetic. Yeah. Wilder needs to get more leverage on that shot. You know? Legal Eagle says, oh, Derek Chisora. Oh. Chisora misses there. Chisora needs to let his hands go. Chisora is not throwing enough shots, and Deontay Wilder is nicking this round. Yeah. Yeah. Chisora needs to let his hands go, and Deontay Wilder. Hey! They're both on the floor. Guys, what are we watching here? What are we watching here? This is like... Kofi says, you know what? You can see Malik Scott is out of his training camp. His legs seem to be better under him, but he's old now. Yeah. Guys, what are we watching here? This is a slug. This is like a bar fight. Kashmir says this is like watching a bar fight. Yeah. Like what are we watching here, guys? That is a Deontay Wilder round, that. Look. This is a close fight in terms of who's winning this, but guys, these guys are falling over each other. What are we watching? What is this fight? Oh, there's no technical ability on display at all. Oh, there's no technical ability in this fight at all. This is a bar fight. literally, this is a funny fight, guys. What are we watching? Oh, Kofi says, nah. How you drag him down like that? Oh, guys, I'm telling you. Oh, Wilder landed some big shots there. What are we watching? John Paxson said Tim Conway versus Jerry Lewis. Yeah. Oh! Big shot by Derek Chisora there. Overhand right. Oh! Deontay Wilder. Derek Chisora's hurt. Big shot by Deontay Wilder. Chisora's hurt. Is he going to go down? Oh! Big overhand right. Chisora is on the ropes. Is Chisora going to go down? Oh! This is a brawl. Oh my goodness. What a brawl. Derek Chisora took some big shots there. Deontay Wilder took some big shots. Now they seem both tired. Both these guys are super tired. Oh my goodness. What's a round in round 8 here? Derek Chisora looks tired there. Oh, Chisora's gone through the ropes. Referee needs to count. Chisora's gone through the ropes there. He doesn't look good. Chisora is up. Chisora looks hurt. Chisora wants to continue. He looks hurt there, but he wants to continue. Is Deontay Wilder going to land something big? It's 1 minute on the clock here. Derek Chisora looks like he's in survival mode. What is going to happen here? Is he going to throw a big shot, Deontay Wilder? Oh, Derek Chisora is back on the canvas again. Referee said that's not a knockdown. Referee says that's not a knockdown. Deontay Wilder was talking to Derek Chisora. Deontay Wilder was talking to Derek Chisora there. What are we watching here? Kofi said this is a low quality fight. Oh my goodness. Kashmir says two drunk uncles fighting. What is going on here? Why is the referee stopping the fight? Why is the referee stopping the fight? Derek Chisora is cut and he's bleeding. What is going on? Why is the referee stop the fight? What's the ref? Why did the referee stop the fight? Oh. Oh, big shot by Deontay Wilder there. Derek Chisora's hurt. He goes back to the corner. Deontay Wilder lands something big here. Chisora will go down. If Deontay Wilder lands something big here, Chisora will go down. Deontay Wilder throwing. Chisora's throwing overhand right here. Chisora's working the body, working the head. This has caught fire. This is a real brawl here. Derek Chisora is not giving up. Derek Delbo War Chisora is not giving up. What are we watching? Whoa. Whoa. This is a slugfest. This is a slugfest, guys. Jeez. Kofi says those uppercuts are catching Chisora for fun. Yeah, no, that was a 10-8 round, wasn't it? Guys, that was a 10-8 round for Deontay Wilder, round 8. Oh, Derek Chisora landing something big there. This is the 9th round here. My prediction was that Chisora will stop Deontay Wilder between round 8 and round 10. And we're now in round 10. Chisora is working his way now. Oh. Oh, there was a point deduction from Wilder. But then he knocks Derek Chisora out. So what is that? Is that a, you know, that's it. That's a you know, 8 points apiece to each fighter. Derek Chisora is going back to the corner. Yeah, he knows what he's doing. Chisora backs on the rope to bait Wilder so he can throw the overhand right. Big right hand from Chisora, and Wilder throws a big right hand as well. Oh! Kofi said is 8 points to Derek Chisora and 9 points to Deontay Wilder because of the knockdown and point deduction. Oh, Chisora misses there with the overhand right. Chisora is not going to be the same after this fight, guys. Chisora is not going to be the same after this fight. Look at that. Chisora is missing. Chisora is missing. Oh, good job by Deontay Wilder. Yeah, there's no technique in this fight. This is who wants it more. But Derek Chisora is gone to the ring. Chisora has gone back to the ring. Chisora is absolutely shattered. But he's the one in this round, in round 9, that has landed, something meaningful. Guys, this fight is so messy. This is just a messy fight, isn't it? It's a messy fight, but Chisora's just, landed some good stuff to the body. Yeah, Kofi said that round is 8 points to Chisora, 9 points to Deontay Wilder. It's just a messy fight to call. It's just a messy fight to score. I wonder what the judges are thinking, because this is crazy. I wonder what the judges are thinking. That's round 10 here. Yeah, Chisora can't fight after this. Chisora is just looking. Chisora is looking for the overhand the whole time. That's the shot that he's looking to throw. Chisora is not looking to throw anything but the overhand right. And Deontay Wilder is not pressing the action. He's looking for Chisora to make mistakes. Deontay Wilder is not taking this fight to Derek Chisora. He's looking to survive in there, Deontay Wilder. Chisora is talking to Deontay Wilder in there. Wilder is looking to land that big right hand and end the fight. But Chisora knows what he's doing. He's in a corner. Oh. Oh. Chisora land big shots there on Deontay Wilder. Big right hand. Chisora goes to the body. Chisora goes to the body and then goes to the head. It's round 10. 2 more rounds to go. And both guys have taken big shots there. Oh, big shot by Derek Chisora. Deontay Wilder in the corner took that shot really well. Championship rounds here. Wilder's taking some big body shots. Oh. Chisora's going to the body. Chisora's having a really good round in this round. Chisora is having a really good round this round. Round 10, Chisora is, Chisora looked really good this round here. This is a Chisora round. Land shots to the body, land shots to the head. He was pressing the action. Guys, let me know what you're thinking about this in the comments, because goodness gracious me, what a fight. This is a slugfest. This is like two of your uncles fighting in a bar. Oh my goodness. This is like two of your uncles fighting in a bar, guys. Goodness gracious me. Oh. Chisora lands some big shots there. How they got Wilder, round up? How? Yeah, I didn't think this fight would go this far. Good job by Derek Chisora there. Good job again by Chisora to the body. But he needs to throw that right hand. Good job by Deontay Wilder. You know, two really good jabs by Deontay Wilder there. Yeah. I mean, it's the 11th round, so it's definitely going to go 12 rounds by the way it looks. Both guys are finished. Deontay Wilder, you know, it doesn't seem like he has any power or no shots. It's either that or Derek Chisora has got granite chin, because, you know, it's either that or Deontay Wilder has incredible chin. Derek Chisora has incredible chin, because, you know, he's taking some big shots there, and he's still in there. Good shot by Deontay Wilder. Chisora ducking under. Chisora is going back to the corner. Oh! Deontay Wilder lands something big there. Derek Chisora. Chisora goes through the ropes. Oh! Chisora has been nearly got counted out there. Oh! Big shot by Wilder there. This is a Deontay Wilder round, because Derek Chisora knocked Deontay Wilder down. Is he hurt? Deontay Wilder gets up. That's a knockdown. Referee's counting. Deontay Wilder says no, that's not a knockdown. Referee says yes, that's a knockdown. Is Deontay Wilder hurt? Wilder doesn't seem like he's hurt at all. Can Derek Chisora land something big again? Can he land an overhand right again? Deontay Wilder's going on the attack. Oh, another big left hand, but it is on the bell because the bell had gone. Oh my goodness, what a fight. What a fight. What a fight. Round number 12. And that is a Derek Chisora round, because it's a 10-8 round. It's a 10-8 round. It's a 10-8 round. Chisora, sorry. Both fighters were knocked down. So, so it's an 8-8 round. Sorry. Last round. This is it. Last round. Round number 12. What exactly are we watching, guys? What are we watching? What are we watching? Round number 12 here. Derek Chisora is on the front foot. Deontay Wilder is on the back foot. In this fight, Deontay Wilder has been knocked down. Derek Chisora has been knocked through the ropes. Referee has administered the count. The Chisora knockdown counted, yes. It's a crazy fight. Oh, what is the crowd looking at? Something has happened in the crowd. Oh, big shot by Derek Chisora there. Deontay Wilder taking big shots there. Credit to him. Wilder's still in there. Chisora's just... This is a hard fight to judge, guys. I'm telling you. Good job by Derek Chisora. This is a hard fight to judge. Big overhand right from Derek Chisora. Deontay Wilder on the ropes and 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go there. Guys, look, my scorecard is just... It's crazy scorecard. I think this is going to be a crazy fight to score by the judges. Chisora goes into the corner because he's looking to land that overhand right again. And Deontay Wilder goes looking to stop Derek Chisora. 29 seconds on the clock here. Who's going to land that last big shot? Oh! Big shot by Chisora there. 15 seconds. Ah, that's the end of the fight. My goodness. What a fight. What a fight. What a fight. Derek Chisora looks shattered. Deontay Wilder looks shattered. Goodness gracious, what a fight. What a fight. This is a slugfest. This is a slugfest. Look, Derek Chisora was the more busier fighter, in the last round. So, of course, I'll give that to him. But, guys, I'm telling you, this is a crazy fight to score. This is a crazy fight to score. And, you know, people are saying it's a draw. I don't know. Look, I'm gonna do my scorecard and I'm gonna let you guys know. But I think Derek Chisora wins this fight very narrowly. You know, I think Chisora wins this narrowly. But it'll be interesting to see how the judges have got this fight because Is it though? Guys, what a crazy fight to score. 113 for Derek Chisora on my scorecard. Guys, let me know how you got this fight, because I don't know, man. Let me know how you've scored this fight, guys. Because it looks messy. It's a bar fight. This is a bar fight. This is a bar fight, guys. This is an absolute bar fight. This is an absolute bar fight. For me, and this might be my scorecard might be too wide, but I've got it 113-101 in favor of Derek Chisora, because I feel like Chisora did the match. Chisora did the match, better work in terms of the pressure. But look, I've got a 113-101, guys. I've got a 113-101. This is crazy. This is absolute madness. Let's see what you guys are saying in the comment section. Kofi said it was going to go 12. It did go 12. The Chisora knockdown counted. Kofi said mad fight. Kofi said might be a draw. Kashmir says absolute madness. I'm telling you, it's an absolute mad fight. John Perkins says he thinks it's a draw. Legal Iggy says he has no idea. Yeah, Kofi says I've got it too wide. He's got a 111. 111-109. Yeah, I think I've got it too wide. I think I've got it wide. Yeah. They gave it to Wilder. Fair enough. They gave it to what? My scorecards was crazy. My scorecard was absolutely crazy. My scorecard is way too wide. I had a 113-101. But what? Well, do you know what baffles me? Deontay Wilder didn't land any shots that, well, he hurt Derek Chisora, definitely. But Wilder it didn't look like Wilder had a lot of success in this fight. Like, it just didn't look like Wilder had so much success in this fight. It looks messy. It looks just crazy. It looks messy. Yeah. Kashmir says, thanks for the live stream, bro. See you soon. Yes, Kashmir, see you soon. What a fight. What a messy fight. This is a bar fight. It's a crazy fight. Kofi says, thank for the live stream, bro. I always lock in when I come big up. Yeah, bro. Thank you for coming through. It's been good. It was a crazy fight. Look, make Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua. Make it. Make that fight. This is it. Make it. Make it. I had Chisora winning this fight, but I think my scorecards were a bit too wide. I agree with that. But I don't think that I had Chisora winning this fight. And fair enough, Deontay Wilder gets the nod. Yeah, but rematch is silly. John Perkins says, watch a rematch be made. I understand, but rematch is silly. Rematch is just silly because these guys, Derek Chisora is not going to be any better in a rematch, and Deontay Wilder hasn't got any sting on his punches. It's just a crazy fight. Reza6894 says, who do you think Wilder will face now? I think they should try and make the Joshua fight. For Derek Chisora, he just needs to call it quit. Yeah. Chisora is done. Chisora is done. Chisora is done. Don't put him in a ring anymore. This is it. Look, I had Chisora winning the fight. Reza6894 says, but it will hurt as most people have it that Del Boy won the fight. Yeah, I had Chisora winning the fight. Although my scorecards were, as you can see, my scorecard is very wide, but I had Chisora winning the fight. Definitely. You know, it is what it is. John Perkins says, thanks for the watch along, Bright. I'm a little surprised that it will be early fight of the year candidate. Thanks, Bright. Cheers. Yeah. This is a crazy slugfest. It's a crazy fight, guys. I am telling you, this is a crazy, crazy fight. You would not see much of this many times in the ring. There was no technical ability. It's a war of attrition. It's about who wants it the most. Both fighters are shot to bits. You know, no footwork, no nothing. It's just, you know, swinging for the fences. And that's exactly what we saw. For me, I think Deontay Wilder is done. Derek Chisora, definitely done. He needs to just call it quits and think about his health. But yeah, that's it, guys. That's it. Ade says, please, who won? Deontay Wilder won, Ade. Deontay Wilder was given the decision. Although I think that Derek Chisora won, you know, they gave Deontay Wilder the fight. It was a crazy slugfest. It was a crazy fight, Ade. Absolute crazy. Ben Newman says, maybe they gave Wilder the win because Wilder was upset about the Fury loss and they didn't want to make him unhappy again. No, I think they gave him because I don't know. I don't know why. I don't think Chisora. I don't think Wilder won that fight. Yeah. Yeah. Fair enough. Um, Reza said, other than the 8-8 round, who had the knockdown? So, so in the 8-8 round, Chisora goes through the ropes, and then Chisora knocks Deontay Wilder down. But then Chisora goes to the ropes in round 8 as well. So it's just crazy. It's a crazy fight. Chisora goes through, you know, the ropes in round 8. It's an absolute crazy fight. It's a crazy fight. Ade says, I don't like Wilder's boxing style. If he meets a boxer with the right footwork, he will be beaten. Yeah. It's crazy, Ade. I'm telling you, it's absolute madness. The fight was crazy. Deontay Wilder showed no technical, but you know, it's just jab and right hand, and Chisora was just swinging away like a drunk uncle in a bar fight. That's what we saw. We saw a bar fight. Absolute crazy fight. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. It's been great. I'm gonna sign off now, and I'll see you guys next week. Tyson Fury fight back at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. It should be a good night. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for, you know, coming on here and really making things, you know, entertaining. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys definitely on the next one. Peace out. Have a good night, guys.